Welcome back, everybody, to the Tekkit Experiment. I almost did it again. This is the second time Buster and I have screwed up the beginning of this, but I'm Warrior009. Buster8's upstairs, and there's an Enderman in our basement.
Screw the Enderman.
Get him!
Shun the non-believer.
Alright, so last... Oh, is he upstairs?
I don't know, there was one right there.
Last episode we left off doing the electrolyzed water cells, and now they're almost done so that we can make our upgraded extractor. Now, surprisingly, these stack. Don't know why, but they
Really?
do. Yeah.
That is surprising.
Because the coolant cells don't stack.
Which sucks.
Yeah. So now that we have those, we will make our upgraded extractor, and we probably need the extractor. So get that real quick.
Put that there. Nope. Balls. And I am working on getting water ready. And you may say, why are you getting water ready? Well, getting water ready because we're gonna need to make some combustion engines eventually. So it was kind of like, hey, you know what? Might as well get it ready now. Start pumping it because a combustion engine can go through 360 buckets of water in an hour. That's a lot of water.
That doesn't seem like that much.
No, not at all.
Ah,
So,
damn it. That's what I don't like about the project table.
what's that?
It takes your materials and freaking makes a bajillion of them.
Oh, that's a boo-boo.
Yeah.
So we're going to do this.
So,
No, drop that. And then you know what I think we're going to do? We're actually going to make this go this way. Oh, it's going to be wicked. It's going to be wicked.
alright, so now the centrifuge extractor, I don't know why it's got 3 here, but I kind of, oh, okay, it has 3 output slots, so I think if you put, like, remember how we said our coolant cells don't stack? I think if you put a water cell in here, it will like put up to 3. It won't just like be stupid and put 1 and then stop. So, but this works the same way. It uses the same amount of power, and it's just faster, and you can speed it up. MS, I have no idea what that stands for. I'm sorry. I know the max is 7,500 though. Meters per second would make sense, but that doesn't really make sense. So,
Alrighty.
well, sorry. Now all of our machines are upgraded, and actually we need one more lever.
Whatever the word is.
I change it every time. I don't even know. So now that that's done, we have all those. What's Buster doing?
Buster is working on getting water.
Water. Where are you getting water from?
There's this tiny ass little thing that I'm gonna get it from for now.
These things, if you don't know what these are, you need to watch the episode where I'm sure the title will be some sort of teleport pipes, but this just makes our lives so much easier.
What's that? Oh, the teleport ones, yeah.
Yeah. Because now we don't have to run a huge ass pipe like from point A to point B. See, we have one for our quarry, we have one for the oil, we have one for the power. It all.
And it is a lifesaver. I'm telling you right now, guys.
We have quite a bit of stuff in here, which makes me want to build our next machine.
Oh my god!
Next machine is called a recycler.
Oh yeah, you've been talking about that.
If I can spell it. So a recycler, we're gonna need another compressor, some dirt, glowstone, and some refined iron. So we can do that pretty easily.
Let's make sure this thing starts to... My bad.
No, you're fine.
I got water! We got water! We got water!
So we need stone. We have loads of that. Do we have an electronic circuit? Do we need an electronic circuit? We do. Okay. So we need...
It's a lot of lava.
If you've never seen us make one of these, well, you're gonna see me make one right now.
You're gonna witness. You're gonna witness.
Electronic circuit. One of the, probably the most made thing that you do in Tekkit. So electronic circuit, oops.
Let's see, where else? Ah, let's take from these pools over here, cause these. I think I'm gonna go a ways away to get water, cause I don't want to take it from right around us, you know?
Be careful with like in a ocean or whatever.
Yeah, I know glitches and shit.
Yeah. So now we have our compressor, we can make our recycler. We need glowstone, like I said, dirt, and the refined iron, which we have a bunch of. So luckily we have dirt here. And glowstone is here. So, a little glitchy there.
No. There we go.
So we're gonna throw that there.
Oh. Could go to this
I
giant
didn't
lake
even remember the
here.
ropes. Okay, jeez. It's way off. Sorry. There we go. So now we have a recycler.
Okay, so we're gonna do that. So once it's done, we'll get it. Sorry about that, guys.
Where do you want this recycler?
Nah, I don't care how often it's gonna get used.
Kind of often.
It will.
Hopefully.
I mean, you could probably put it in the. Could we put it in the basement and then,
Whoops.
I mean, because eventually, like I said, we're probably gonna get everything to pipe together. So.
Damn it. Of course we could be one wire short.
Oh no.
Alright, so I'll explain while I'm trying to fix this. The recycler takes materials like such as dirt, stuff that you don't need, and there's a percentage that it will make scrap. So once I get that, I can show it better once it starts going. So just make some wire real quick. Oops. Yeah, if you haven't seen, this is probably the second most made thing in Tekkit.
Alright, so there's that. Let's get the heck out of here. So we got our lava turned off because we got a ton of it. Let's go on back over here and we'll see what this recycler doohickey looks like and how we make it. Because I don't have a frickin' clue, to be honest.
Okay, so now the recycler should be powered, which it is. So we'll come over to here, we'll take our dirt from our quarry, we'll throw dirt into the recycler, and as you can see, it starts using up the dirt. Now there's only a 12% chance that it'll make scrap, but once it does, you'll see it come up here in the output stage.
And what is, can you explain again? Sorry, what was the benefit of the scrap?
The scrap you can use if you, oh, there's one piece. So let's say you get 9 pieces of scrap. You can fill your whole, like a whole crafting bench with scrap, and it'll make a scrap box. And if you right click on that scrap box, you'll get a random item. It's not usually very good, any good, so that's not its main use. The main use is actually for when you make a mass fabricator, which we'll be making soon. So it makes the mass fabricator much more efficient. I mean, as you can probably tell by the name, a mass fabricator is not the most efficient thing in the world. It takes like 1,000,000 EU to make 1 UU matter. So 1,000,000 EU is not very cheap. As you can tell, our MFSU is only 10 million. So imagine wasting that entire MFSU on 10 pieces of UU matter.
Yeah, that's not cool.
So you use the recycler on crap like dirt, where, I mean, the EMC is only 1, so like, what's the benefit of really condensing it?
Right, I gotcha.
We have all this other crap to condense, so we can throw the dirt in here and it'll make us scrap continuously. Not obviously the best thing is if you could get it to pipe in automatically and just continuously make you scrap, but actually you probably can overclock it. Oh, you can.
You can overclock it?
Sadly, yes.
Great.
So I'll make one of these scrap boxes real quick. Show you guys what it is. So you put the 9 in the crafting bench, and you get a scrap box.
You put the 9 in the crafting box and get them all crazy.
I believe if you have your scrap box here and you right click on it. Okay, see? It made a crappy wooden hoe.
A wooden hoe? You must be joking.
So as you can see, it's pretty useless in that state. Like, but it's just better for keeping it for the mass fabricator. you need quite a bit of scrap to keep the mass fabricator working at maximum efficiency. So, let's see what I've got written down. Scrap makes mass fabricators 6 times more efficient. So that's quite a bit, if you ask me.
I would say so.
If you're using a million EU per thing, you're gonna appreciate that 6 times. So now we have. Where's the water getting pumped from?
There's like a little pond. I'm finding random ponds that are.
There's a fish.
Catch it.
You sucked up a fish.
Really?
No.
Oh, because that would be awesome.
So did you explain what the water was for though?
Yeah, that we're gonna use it to make the doohickey.
Yeah.
Yes, we're using it for the combustion engines because combustion engines get really blessed hot, and you have to have a lot of water to cool it. And like I said, 360 buckets of water per hour, which, like I said, is insane. So
now each tank here is 16 buckets. So
right.
I mean, you can kind of figure out that. I don't even know how much we have here, but so now that we have a pretty large source of fuel, we need the water, and then we can make a little combustion engine system somewhere, and then be able to pipe that energy back to wherever we want it, whether that's into the MFSU or into another MFSU, which we'll probably need if we're going to make a mass fabricator soon, which I would like to do.
Which means that we're going to end up doing it relatively soon.
Yeah.
Or like if obviously if we want the oh shit, I fell in the water hole. If we're going to be using it for the fuel, which you can use it, it's actually more efficient than using the 2 steam engine or 3 steam engines.
Right.
For the fuel, so that's another option. But it's kind of like we're going to need it eventually, so you might as well start prepping for it, because otherwise the day will come that we want to use it and we can't do jack shit because we don't have it yet. So
right. I mean,
was the thought.
A lot of like this series is kind of prep building and then kind of getting all the stuff together and then building more things. Like right now we have the materials. If we wanted to make a nuclear reactor, we could.
Right.
But do we really need it right now? No. But eventually, like, we'll upgrade our solar panels eventually and get more and more power and build more and more things. And I know Buster really wants to make a sorting facility type thing.
I'm kind of obsessed with that, and that's going to be a huge, massive project because I want it to be legit. So it actually puts it in its own chest, like puts the items in correctly. And I got like a creeper following over here. These are my groupies, my bandies. Oh, fuck you.
They're taking.
Oh, yes, yes. Whoa. That was some creeper on creeper action over there. What did you do?
Creeper.
Wait, you see that there's these 2 creepers. There's actually 4.
Oh my god.
Wow, well played, sir. Well played. That's a golf clap right there. You just turned around and you were like, yo, I'm gonna pwn you. And you did.
Aw, the slime jumped into the lava. That's too bad.
Cruel world, goodbye.
Whoa.
What's the matter?
Skeleton.
Nice.
Boing.
So we got plenty of that. How much water are we getting? We should be pretty good on the water. Oh, yeah. Nice.
Alright, so I think next episode the quarry will probably be done, and I think we're gonna move it on top. Buster wants to move it on the volcano for some stupid reason.
I'm excited about that.
Well, okay, but I'm sorry.
You said it was gonna look cool. You were being supportive.
And we're gonna need to find another oil source eventually because we're running kind of low on oil. So we'll do that, and we can change the nice thing about our oil is we can just pump
reroute it.
Yeah, we can. Don't have to run a pipe 1,000 blocks.
Right. And we'll show you. We'll work on all that next time. But yeah, like we said, we're still kind of a lot of things we got to prepare. A lot of things. So we'll kind of go over some more things next time. Hopefully, we'll actually be able to move the quarry. It seems like it's going a lot longer than I thought it would. I thought it would have been done quicker. But anyways, that's all for now. Appreciate you guys watching. Hit the subscribe option because we'd really like to have more of you following us on on a daily basis because we have the 2 series right now. You got a couple different channels to watch. If you got a comment or something you want us to do or tell us that we smell bad, that's great too because you know what? We got thick skin some days. So,
Some
anyway,
days.
some days. So, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for supporting us. For those of you that have already subscribed, and we will see you next time.
Don't drink in mine.